Hi, welcome to my declaration of life. I know it's been a while since I did a vlog. I just believe in really saying things that are pivotal. And a lot of things have been going on for me, and that's why it's been taking so long. But I wanted to do two quick vlogs to keep you updated with some pivotal moments for me. And this vlog I declare as smile. Smile moments. I had some great smile moments in the last couple of weeks. I would say at mid April, I was feeling very confused about my emotions regarding my weight loss because I had so much going on personally, and my mental is not catching up with my physical as far as interpretation during that time. And so the only thing I can measure things by was, my clothes. I can always tell by my clothes and how they fit and whether I can fit them, whether I'm progressing in the direction I did. Because I have a rule, I don't have a scale in my home because I feel like if I had a scale in my home, I would become obsessive. And I don't want to be obsessive. So I don't have a scale in my home. The only time I know my true numeric weight is when I go get my fills. And if you're not catching up, start at the beginning of my vlog history and you'll know what all that stuff means. And so for the last couple of weeks, I've been feeling real good about my weight loss. I've been feeling real good about these smile moments that I've had, kind of a confirmation or an affirmation of my progression in this process, in this journey. Um, so, one of my smile moments uh, is I'm more picky about what I shop with. I find myself, everyone used to say, well, my close friends used to say, you're a shopaholic. All you do is shop, 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 shop. Well, now that I've lost some weight and my options are becoming more, I realized that in the past I used shopping in addition to eating as a coping mechanism because I wasn't content or satisfied with how I look. I can admit that because I look back on some things that I wore, and yes, they were cute, but they weren't really me. I knew I didn't want to look like an old fogey person, but I know I didn't have the body to look like a young person. I wanted a nice balance of trendy yet classic, and it just did not reflect my personality. Well, now that I can fit a lot of, I have more options when I go shopping. I have been looking for clothes, and I'm just picky. And it's not about the price tag. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a baller, but it's not about the price tag. It's not about necessarily how much it costs. I am just picky. And in the last 5 years, my friends used to call me the LB girl. LB stands for Lane Bryant. Lane Bryant is a plus size store that caters to women who wear sizes 14 to 28. And people used to say, I used to say to myself, and people used to say to me, you're an LB girl. Because that's all my clothes came from. And people would say, oh, they're so expensive. How can you afford them? Well, they were the closest to trendy that I could get for my size, which lets me know, being reflective, that my weight was just out of control. Because there is nothing in Lane Bryant right now, today in 2013, that I'm interested in. I have gone into Lane Bryant for the last month, even with coupons, discounts, gift card, gone into Lane Bryant for the last month and bought underwear and some exercise clothes, and that's it. There's nothing in Lane Bryant appeals to me. Even with a coupon, they even had a buy one get one free sale, which I had never heard of before from Lane Bryant, and I could not find one thing that I could buy. So a smile moment is, I've elevated my options. And then this past weekend, I went into a store. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want other people going out and getting my outfits, although they're mass produced. But I went all the way to Rockwall, which is like a nice little 45-minute to hour drive from where I live. And I went to the store and I looked at the clothing and I was like, I can't wear that. And guess what? I can wear those things. So, that was a smile moment. I just looked at myself in the dressing room and I was in shock that I could wear things out of that store. Anyway, another smile moment was centered around Six Flags. My job, my company that I work for, had a Six Flags day. And the last time I went to Six Flags was in 2002 with my spouse at the time, and it was a horrible experience. One, I couldn't last all day because of all the walking and the heat. Two, the rides were uncomfortable, and some of them I couldn't fit. Honestly, it was embarrassing. I was embarrassed because I didn't even realize I had gotten that big to where I wasn't comfortable in my favorite rides. Because I'm an amusement. Before then, I even worked during the summer in high school at Six Flags. I love Six Flags. I was the operator for the log ride. I worked the yoga stand. I was a season pass administrator. I was a Six Flags junkie. And so 2002, I'll never forget. No, 2003, I'll never forget. Me and my spouse went on company day to the point I left before it was time to eat lunch with my coworkers because I was so embarrassed. And I was so frustrated because Six Flags didn't represent that. And I have avoided Six Flags since 2003. And so I took the chance and got tickets to go to Six Flags this year with my daughter. She makes me want to expand and do all these new things. And I had so much anxiety leading up to it. I was so anxious about it. But I could fit every ride. Not only for myself, but there were rides that required an adult to accompany my 5-year-old, and I could fit with my daughter in the ride. I know that's not a big deal to you, but for me, I was just like, this renewed my confidence in wanting to be more active with my daughter and not be embarrassed if I can't fit in the ride and if I can't be comfortable and she can't be comfortable. I'm not saying I'm skinny, but it was a big deal. And I could walk around Six Flags for half the day and not pass out and not have swollen knees and bad ankle. And I still have energy. That was just amazing to me. Then I also bought a dress this past weekend. And normally in the past, I bought a dress that had a lot of spandex in it. Well, guess what? I can wear dresses without spandex. I can wear dresses cotton, polyester, satin, linen without the spandex. I'm just like, these are smile moments for me. I know this isn't a lot to you, but this is a big deal. And then I've never been so happy about my underwear giving me the droopy booty. My panties are drooping on my butt. My butt has lifted and my hips have narrowed, and now I have to buy all new panties, all new underwear because I'm losing weight. The healthy way, believe it or not. And then, what was my other smile moment? Um, I went to a restaurant, and you know how they have those permanent tables and those chairs where it's they build them into the floor. Guess what? I could sit in the chair without suffocating. The table, there was space between the table and me sitting in the chair, sitting forward, not just sideways, not with my legs hanging out, sitting forward. So yes, these were my smile moments, and I'm very excited that I had smile moments for the last couple weeks. So tell me what you think. Can you relate to some of these things, or is it just Shanika's world? And I just went through it. But I was just so excited about those little things. Okay. I hope you're having a great day. And I hope I made you smile. Bye bye.